Here we are, yes.
Here we are at the University College of North Denmark in
up
Aalborg.
north.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we are Anne-Grethe Nielsen,
yes,
teacher here for the midwifery education, and I'm a member of TEACH. And I worked for a long time with...
Yes, with me, and I'm Martin Schwab, and I'm a professional actor and making a network here with other actors so we can make the simulated patients action in the communication
skills training.
Skills training, yes.
Yeah, and actually you are the director or administrator for the simulated patients here at
so we are actually at this time we are about 14, 16 actors, professional actors, yes. And I say professional actors because it's important for me, and I think also for the education, that we know what we are talking about.
Yeah.
So when we are making the simulated patients, we are what do you call it? We know how to act without do too much acting.
Yeah, you are actors, so you know how not to be actors, but to be used as simulated patients. And we as teachers are very happy that we can use and employ the skills that you have. And we know somewhat what to expect. When you send someone to our program, we know what to expect.
Yeah, and the program is, we're having this Cambridge skills, you call it that, yeah. So it's a fine way to work, because as an actor we know what to do and what to say. So we don't talk about our own feelings, but we are talking about the patient, or what I'm feeling if we were the patient, and yes, it's a good way, because actors like me, we normally talks a lot, and this is a great opportunity to make the students talks a lot.
Yeah, yeah, in order to make them learn. Yeah. But we've been working together since 2010.
Yes.
And during that time, how have you experienced that your actors is using you as an administrator or conductor of the program?
I think it's a lot of actors, people in the network, and I think it's.
How many approximately?
Yes, we are about 14, 15, 16 actors, female and males. So you can choose, and that's one of the things. I think it's a good thing that you can say, okay, when in your what do you call it? Your more
midwifery. Midwifery education. Yeah, we prefer younger women.
Yes.
But I've actually had Martin.
Yes.
On more than one occasion.
I have been giving birth to quite a lot. so that's the thing. But I think it's. I need to know that the actors are familiar with the Cambridge skills.
Yeah.
So they know what you are expecting as a teacher and what the students can expect from us. So
it makes communication between the teacher and the simulated patient so much easier.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to teach the actors. If they want to have a job here, they have to commit themselves to do this work. So it's I have meetings with the actors before they are coming to the students and to the schools, so they know what to do in
Okay. So I don't know what we've been doing today, because you have actually been working
today
here.
I've been at the radiographs. Is that
radiographers?
Radiographers
education. Yeah, I know. It's
excuse my English. And we've been working with how to set the patients in front of the camera, and to do it so smoothly as possible, and so the patient's view is respected, and also the
radiographers is very difficult.
Radiografernes
Yes.
side, that they also have the skills come through.
Yeah. So actually, how you can create a cooperative atmosphere between the patient and the radiographer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Could you? Do you have an example of one of the
Yeah.
roles you've been playing today?
Yeah, one of the roles was a half-deaf man in the 70s, and couldn't remember that much. So hello, what's going on here? Yeah. So you have to do that, and it was quite an experience, because the students has to be very pronounce the words very exactly, and there was something that we learned today. It was how important it is to talk so people know what you are saying. To pronounce the words exactly, and that's it was quite funny today, and I'm in it because I'm an actor, so I have to pronounce words quite understandable. But when we just small talks and you maybe can't hear, so that was an issue today.
Yeah,
also.
Interesting learning experience for the students.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also how to use the Calgary-Cambridge skills to make a relation, how to make a relation, how to make it works with your din faglighed.
How you use your competences.
Yes, how you use your competences in mix with making relation.
Yeah. And as a teacher, I could add, students all in the healthcare sector always have to be reminded that it's not so important what you say, it's what the patient understands. That's the real issue.
Precisely. Yeah. And that's what we're doing in the feedback round. Yes. Descriptive feedback. Yes. So I think that's where the students are learning. So we are making a material for the students and for the teachers, so they can talk what's good and what's not so good, and how can we do it better, or is that a possibility for you to do that, or to do this? So there's a lot of opportunities. And I think one of the things you say, no, it has to be this, like this, you have to say like this. It's not the option. You have to make a decision in what way you want to make the relation, and how you choose your words. And
so you create a cooperative atmosphere with the students and the teacher and the simulated patient.
Of course.
And is it enjoyable?
I
for
think
you?
So. Yes, I think, I really like it, because it's how to be used as an actor in a concrete way. It is normally you're standing on the stage and say, wow, sometimes you succeed and sometimes you're not. But here you have to say, one of our skills is to make relations. So we are very close to the feelings of what's going on inside. So when we say, if you were a patient like boom, 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 and that age and that disease or something, how could it be?
Yeah, and that's what we can really use when we teach. And we find that our students says, when we have the simulated patients, it becomes so real.
Yeah.
I get sucked into the situation, and I learn so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Kim.
Hi.